Well, just arriving here at the Fairfax Video Studio. Just came in from Dulles Airport or National Airport or BWI, doesn't matter. My buddy Abder here brought me safely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Abder will be the guy that will pick you up from the airport as well. We'll give you first-class service coming here to the studio. So let's go take a look inside. All right, here we are at the studio. And look, just a hub of activity today. We don't actually have any clients in here today. We kind of wanted to do a behind-the-scenes video of what goes on here at the Fairfax Video Studio, so that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Let's come on back. So we have a very nice facility that makes it very comfortable for you to do these videos. Sometimes people are a little bit nervous, so we try to calm everybody down. We have a very nice environment. We got here Mastermind Ben Glass, hard at work in his cave. Look at that. Sometimes you might catch Ben Glass here. It's very cool when Ben Glass is here at the video studio. He comes here a lot. This is his cave, so I basically made Ben an office so he would come in to meet with me and give me a lot of his brilliant ideas. So if you come here too, you might be able to meet with him. Here we are in the green screen studio. And I just wanted to show you this stuff. There's a lot of technical equipment in here. I don't really know what it does either, but Jim does, and he's the one that's running the show, so we're in good hands. But obviously you can see that we've got a lot of very nice professional lighting all over the place to do lots of different things. Sound buffers to keep the sound and inside, the sound that we're doing inside, and outside sound outside. So we come in here, we close the door. Just to give you an idea, it gets a little muffled, so we do that. Now, how it works is that we have a teleprompter here that's going to go through the questions that I ask you. And I'm actually sitting right here and talking to you, and we're going to ask you these questions. So a typical question is, what helpful advice can you give if you have been in an accident? And this is great stuff for what people are looking for actually online. So we spent a lot of time, 20 questions with you on making sure that we get the right kind of information that consumers are looking for when they're trying to find a lawyer. Here we are in the editing booth at the Fairfax Video Studio, and this is where all the magic happens. And I'm here today with Don Napoleon, who's our Emmy Award-winning producer. He does a lot of local stuff and produces a lot of video in the local area, so we're really lucky to have him here. That's one of the great benefits, by the way, about having the studio located here in DC. We have resources out the wazoo, talent. We can get great interviewers, a lot of local celebrities and whatnot, and Don knows a lot of those people, so anything that needs to be done like that we can do. So anyway, let's get down to the technical stuff. You don't really need to know this, so I'm going to be real quick, but we just take a website design. This is for Hupy and Abraham, a client that we had in here a few weeks ago. We're just about done editing these videos down. So this is what the website looks like. And then what we do is we actually take the video, and this is Jason Abraham that was here doing the video interviews with us against the green screen, which we showed you before. And then we're just going to show you how we apply the design of the website and integrate it into the video. So each video clip gets its own tagline, and we're dealing with a separate issue. And the important thing is that you want, when someone comes to the website, you want to engage them right away with whatever they're looking for. So you want to match up your video content with whatever content is going on the web page itself. So you want to make sure that happens. That's a big key to conversion success. So remember when we were in the video studio before and I showed you our teleprompter with the questions? Well, this is the same question that I showed you in there. And the question is, what helpful advice can you give if you have been in an accident? Remember, people are coming to your site for help. They don't need you to tell them that you're a lawyer. They already know that. So if they come to your website and you're actually giving them some advice, that's way more helpful to them. And so this is Jason's response to this particular question. What helpful advice can you give if you have been in an accident? Let's watch.
Well, the first thing you should do if you've been involved in an accident is make sure you get medical attention. You know, if you're injured, you need to follow up with a doctor and make sure they're monitoring your care and progress to make sure your treatment is going okay. Once that's in order, you want to make sure you preserve the evidence, because once that is lost, you will never have an opportunity to get that back. And what do I mean by that? I mean, make sure you know the names of the witnesses and get their phone numbers. So in the event there's a question about how the accident happened, you have someone to call. Never talk to the insurance company for the other driver. Insurance companies hire really nice people to call you after the accident, and they tell you, for example, you're going to be in good hands, or we're going to take care of you. But the bottom line is they're not. Insurance companies are for-profit corporations. They make money by accepting premiums. They do not make money by paying your claim. So when they nicely ask you how fast you were going and you really don't know, and you say I was going a few miles over the posted speed limit, you've just bought yourself some responsibility in this accident, and as a result, they're going to pay you less. So do not talk to the insurance company following an accident. Hire a lawyer. In my professional opinion, people are going to get more money if they hire a lawyer than if they don't. Insurance companies have done studies showing that they have to pay 3 times the amount of money to an injured person with a lawyer than without. I'm not trying to say this is all about money, but you have one chance to get a recovery in a case. Don't blow it. Hire a lawyer.
Okay, so that's pretty cool, but that's not all we can do here at the video studio. Sometimes you might have a video where you want to do a voiceover. If you have other video that you want to talk about, you're going to see some examples of that from us here at the video studio going on in the next few months. But I wanted to show you how we can do voiceovers in here too. We've got professional microphone. It is already a sound booth in and of itself. So you can come in here and do voiceovers. You could write a script out and just read from the script. We'll add it to the video. Really, here, anything that you want to do, you can do. We can put just about anything in the background. If you need to do an on-location shoot, we can do that as well. The important thing is that you're doing video and you're doing it professionally and you're making a difference. If you can do professional video yourself, more power to you. But if you need a place to go where it's handled all for you, the Fairfax Video Studio is your place to go. Thanks very much. We hope to see you soon.